Hey guys, this is Albert Villa, reaching out to you again here from the Behavior Project at your Education Service Center Region 19. I want to do another really quick 5-minute Wellness Wednesday uh, episode. Today we have another guest that I would love for you to hear from. She is Ms. Pat Villarreal from San Elizario ISD, and I'll turn it over to her. Ms. Pat, go ahead.
Hi, good afternoon. Thank you for having me. Um, just a little bit about myself. This is my third year counseling at Garcia Enriquez Middle School, the middle school in San Elizario. But I've been at that middle school for about 17 years already. So it's been a while. And so right now I'm on my other home, just like everybody else is, um, just kind of working through these days.
Awesome. All right. So we wanted to just to pick your brain a little bit today, see if there's any tips or strategies that you could share with teachers who find themselves in the situation of providing distance learning to their students, in our new reality, our new online reality. So
Yeah.
if there's a tip or a strategy that you could share with them that would help them kind of take care of themselves, take care of their own needs, to maintain their own wellness, and to keep themselves mentally healthy.
Mhm. Yeah, I mean, God, what can we say to that? There are so many things, but I think that the main thing that I keep going back to, and even talking to my colleagues here, it's just to know that it's okay to step away. It's okay to turn off the news. It's okay to not know the latest numbers. It's okay to not have all the answers. This is like new territory for everyone, and I just think that that in itself is overwhelming. And then plus the fact that we're teachers, we're nurturers. We want to help. We're helping people. So the fact that we're not able to provide that service the way we usually do, it's just it's a huge undertaking. And then you add in the fact that they're at home probably with their own family, with their own kids or spouses, or so the biggest takeaway for me is it's okay to walk away for a little bit. Take half an hour of your day to make it about you. Whether it's listening to music, going outside, walking away from the family for a minute, just having that moment to say, you know what, right now I can't deal with it and I need to have a moment for myself.
That's great, and I appreciate you sharing that, sharing those words. I think everything you said is spot on and very important for all our educators throughout our region, and that's fantastic. I wanted to ask you another quick follow-up question. As far as what your school district, San Elizario ISD, is doing as a district across the board to ensure that the students in San Eli ISD, that every student has access to counseling services while they continue to, socially isolate themselves. What is San Eli ISD doing?
Well, there's a couple of things. Right off the bat, we immediately let the teachers handle what they needed to handle, make that first contact. But we reminded them, we created those Google Voice accounts so that we can contact our kids, especially the kids that we normally see, are more at-risk kids that we see on a regular basis when we're on campus. Those are the first kids that we wanted to touch base with just to make sure that they were okay, that they were still with us. Just because we're not physically there, we want to make sure that they know that we're still there. We're still there for them. So the first point of contact was the teachers, and then we followed up with those high at-risk kids. And we're working on putting something together on our webpage just so that we can have like a quick access for students, for parents, even for community members who might be concerned about someone. Maybe it's not for them themselves, but maybe their neighbor or one of their kids' friends. They're seeing something that's concerning. We want them to be able to go in and know who to access, who to call, who to contact, whether we're available. If it's midnight, we don't want them to wait until the next day because they're not working hours. So we want to provide something like that for them. So right now, like I said, we've been making personal contact with the families that we normally work with, but we're trying to put something together on our webpage so that it's a one-stop shop for them. Same for teachers. We've provided those numbers, our emails, all of that, because they are meeting with the kids more regularly. Just remind the kids like, hey, we still have this information. We still have contact. They're still there for you.
That's great. So if you happen to have children in that district, please make sure you stop and check out their webpage. reach out to your children's teacher, make contact with them, and also with these counselors, depending on the campus that you're at. Make sure you reach out to them as well. So all the information's on the webpage. I'm sure you can access all that through there. So Ms. Pat, I really appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your day to share with us some very important information. Really appreciate your time, and thank you for your words. I really appreciate it.
Awesome. Thank you for having me.
That's great. So once again, thanks to Miss Pat for sharing her tips and her strategies for all of you educators out there who are working every single day from home, doing what you're doing in our new reality. We all appreciate what you do, and we all support what you do. Keep doing your thing, but please make sure that you're taking care of yourselves. That is so, so important. Don't overlook all those things because we can't afford to put ourselves in a situation where we're putting ourselves at risk in our own health and our own emotional wellness. So make sure you're taking care of yourselves out there. So that's it for today. Until we meet again, stay safe, stay home, wash your hands, flatten that curve. Until we meet again here at the Behavior Project at your Education Service Center, Region 19. We'll talk to you again soon.